If you are thinking about selling your house on your own, there are several big mistakes you want to avoid. Do not assume that just getting your home on an FSBO website and Zillow is enough, because homes do not sell just because they are listed. They sell when the seller gets the important things right. In this video, I am going to walk you through 5 critical things to get right when selling on your own so you can avoid the mistakes that cause homes to sit, go stale, or sell for less than they should. And if you stay to the end, I will also explain why choosing the right flat fee MLS company can make a huge difference in how smooth the process is. I'm with MLStown, and we help sellers get their homes on the MLS without paying a traditional full-service listing commission. If you are selling by owner using a flat fee MLS service or just trying to understand your options, this video is for you. Let's get into it. The first and most important thing to get right is pricing. A lot of for sale by owner sellers think pricing is just about picking a number that feels fair or leaving a little room to negotiate. But the truth is, pricing is strategy. If you price too high, you may turn off buyers right away. Your listing can sit on the market, lose momentum, and end up helping the competition more than it helps you. If you price too low, you may leave money on the table. The right price is usually based on a combination of recent comparable sales, active competition, current market conditions, your home's condition, updates, and presentation. Buyers today are very informed. They are watching new listings, price reductions, and sold data. If your price is not in line with the market, they will notice. So if you are selling on your own, make sure you take pricing seriously. This is not the place to guess. We will cover more on pricing in a future video. The second critical thing is pictures. Your photos are what get buyers to stop scrolling and decide whether your home is worth seeing in person. You can have a great house, but if the pictures are dark, crooked, cluttered, or incomplete, buyers may never give it a chance. Good listing photos should do a few things. Make the home look bright and inviting, show the layout clearly, highlight the strongest features, and create a strong first impression online. Remember, most buyers see your home online before they ever schedule a showing. That means your pictures are not just decoration, they are part of the marketing. If you want top dollar, strong photos are one of the most important investments you can make, and you should strongly consider hiring a professional photographer to take them. The third thing to get right is showing access to the property. This one gets overlooked all the time. A home can be priced correctly and have great photos, but if buyers cannot get in easily, that can absolutely hurt your chances of selling. The easier your home is to show, the more buyer traffic you are likely to get. That means being responsive, allowing reasonable showing times, making the scheduling process simple, keeping the home ready as much as possible. When access is limited, buyers often move on to the next option. You do not want someone saying, "We loved it online, but it was too hard to schedule." Convenience matters. If you are serious about selling on your own, you need a plan for handling showing requests quickly and professionally. 4. Working with buyers' brokers. The fourth critical thing is working well with buyers' brokers. This is a big one. A lot of serious buyers are represented by agents. If you make the process difficult for those agents, you are making the process difficult for the buyers they represent. That can reduce interest in your property. Working with buyers' brokers means communicating clearly, answering questions quickly, being professional, and understanding how commissions are being handled, cooperating through the offer, inspection, attorney, and closing process. You do not have to love the system to understand how it works. The reality is that buyers' agents can be an important part of getting your home sold. You want them to see your listing as one that is straightforward, accessible, and easy to work with. The smoother the process, the better your chances of attracting strong offers. The fifth thing to get right is hiring a good flat fee company. And this is where a lot of sellers make the wrong decision. Not all flat fee MLS services are the same. Some are extremely limited. Some offer almost no support, and some do not understand the critical differences in the process that are unique to your local area. Some are hard to reach when you actually need help, and some leave sellers on their own during the parts of the process that matter most. A good flat fee company should do more than just put your listing into the MLS. They should help you with things like listing accuracy, MLS setup, pricing guidance, offer strategy, buyer broker communication, and support when issues come up. If you are going to sell on your own, you want a flat fee company that gives you the exposure of the MLS plus the support to help you avoid costly mistakes. Because saving money only makes sense if you are still putting yourself in a position to sell successfully. If you get these right, you give yourself a much better chance of selling quickly and selling for a strong price. If you get them wrong, even a good property can struggle. If you want to sell without overpaying in commission but still want guidance where it counts, visit MLStown.com and see how our flat fee MLS service works.